Hi everybody, it's Alexia from amysticspath, back to bring you guys some more clarity. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the monthly tarot scopes for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placements. Now this is for June 2021, and I kind of want to dive in and see what it is that Spirit and the Divine wants my Taurian people to be aware of during the month of June, as well as helpful tips and information to help you guys get through the month as best as possible as can be. Okay. So we have the card of Sagittarius, Leo, okay, House 9, in yin and energy. So we're looking at like Spirit wanting you to be aware of that there is growth happening for you guys this month. This is growth on what it is that you've kind of been aiming for goal-wise. That has to do with your self-expression and who it is that you are as a person and where it is that you're headed. I see you receiving some energy and having being able to rest and have some things come in for you based on the growth that you have done and what it is that you have going on. I feel like you can be receptive and let things come to you this month, my Taurian people. 1, 2, and 3. All right, I see the power of purpose, great and full, heart healing, and into me I see. So I feel like there's a lot of heart healing that is happening for you this month, Taurus. All right, and gratitude to be had. But there is some sort of inner reflection that is going on within this, and maybe there's even a wholeness of worth that's coming through upon this healing taking place. Okay, so within this, I see deep quiet, which is showing that there is a need for meditation, stillness, and connecting to really connect and connect to that feminine energy in the universe and to feel what is your next task, because they are calling you to do something. And this has to do with community and the people around you, all right? And Spirit is also asking you to make this sort of contract, this sacred contract. And I feel like this is with yourself of what it is that you are going to do and what it is that you are going to achieve. And Spirit wants you to be very, very serious within this. It's almost like how serious you would take a blood contract, all right? And this is the Chariot that's popping out, which is speaking of forward growth, to be very determined. So making this contract with yourself and not with anyone else is very important. I also see for some of my people, I see some promotions and moving up within the workplace. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Swords, which is showing that there needs to be rest that is happening, that you need to balance out some rest. We know that my Taurian people can be really full of drive and ambition, and that's what this Knight of Wands is full of drive and ambition to get to the goal, to get to the situation. I think I might have had that reversed. To get to the goal, to get to the situation, to get to what it is that he's after. All right, but we have a refreshing that needs to happen and a rejuvenation. Let me see if you guys see that better. Of the emotions that is going to happen through rest and meditation and connecting, and to be very adamant about rejuvenating the self. I feel like cycles may be closing out for you guys. Yep, Queen of Wands, being very, very perched in your placement, unmovable. Not in a way which is very, that unmovable Taurian energy. Not in a way that is nasty, but in a way that is full of high energy and just unmovable. You're going to get what it is that you want. And I think that this is why the feminine energy card is here because there's this energy of overdrive of push, 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 and move forward, and resilience. And Spirit is also telling you to literally connect with your spiritual team, your North Star, and to go within, the Hanged Man here, to go within and really sit and rest, because the period that you're at is a period of receiving. I feel like you're receiving blessings, you're receiving healing. All right, there's some things that you have to do, but don't go on overdrive. Make sure that you're getting accurate rest, because Spirit wants you to go in a direction. So make sure that you're going in the direction Spirit is pushing you to go into, and not falling short with anything that can trigger you, which is the mental state. Don't fall short within the mental state, because that'll derail what Spirit is trying to do. We have the King of Pentacles, which is saying being very, very grounded this month, very focused on business matters, and what it is that you need to do, but rest. And be open to receiving. Be very open to receiving, because this Spirit is trying to put you in a space that is elevated, that is growing, and that is moving forward. The Chariot again. All right, but we have this energy of the Eight of Swords of our mental state telling us that maybe that's not true. Don't fall back into that fear, and fall into these new beginnings of where it is that Spirit is pushing you to go, and where it is that they want you to go. We have the Death card of releasing, and that's just releasing again those old cycles that I was talking about that were coming up. There is very important things that Spirit wants you to be doing, and these are very important things for yourself. All right, so make sure that you are focusing on what needs to be focused on, but resting and being receptive to what is being gifted to you, and what it is that Spirit is putting out there for you to receive. If your hand is closed because you're too focused on this masculine energy that we have here, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, all right, if you're too focused on this masculine forceful energy, even though the Queen is feminine, yes, but there's still that masculine force energy, but she's just a little bit more receptive, but that's neither here nor there. Make sure that you're receiving, because if you have your masculine hand of pushing, you won't be able to open that up to receive what it is that Spirit's trying to place into your hands. All right, so I hope this video helps my Taurus people. I hope, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars placements. I want to say that if you're new to the YouTube channel, please make sure that you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any more videos like this. And I hope that everybody has a great day.